What is a game? A game has rules and a win condition, right? Does it require guns in action, or falling blocks, or collectible, tradable monsters? Nope, it just needs rules and a win condition. And hopefully some semblance of plot to keep you engaged. By that rubric, 999 is, in fact, a game. Barely. And I'm totally fine with that, because while it doesn't have white-knuckle, fast-twitch gunplay, you can't say that this game isn't intense. It might not have time-sensitive panel-flopping puzzles stacking precariously close to the ceiling, but it's certainly going to stretch your brain. And while you're enjoying this fake story of 9 people captured and drugged and waking up on a boat, it's the soundscapes, the creaking of the metal, footfalls behind you, the chiming of the clock, that make it clear why this work is best described as a sound novel. The concept isn't too unfamiliar. Sure, over on these shores we might be more familiar with the classic choose-your-own-adventure books and early PC text adventures, but the tradition had a strong following on Japanese consoles with games like the Portopia Serial Murder Case, Kamaitachi no Yoru, Otogiri So, and Machi. It's all about atmosphere and tension and interpersonal relations you develop with these strange individuals. A dancer, a blind man, a Chip Zenoff wannabe, your stock childhood friend / potential love interest, and so on. It would seem kind of absurdist and cutesy until you realize that some serial killers put you on a boat, and unless you follow the rules and not die, you won't see this episode of Criminal Minds out to its conclusion. Or rather, all 6 conclusions. There is blood. Lots of blood. There are grim, graphic descriptions of exactly what happens when you don't follow the rules. There's plenty of coarse language as these people come to grips with the fact that, in less than a couple hours, that may happen to them. That is, if they don't just drown, or meet their end in any number of other grisly ways. Your only tools during this ordeal are your wits, a basic poke and investigate interface rather familiar to fans of the Phoenix Wright series, puzzle solving, a calculator, and a deep understanding of digital roots. I'd explain, but the game will go through great pains to make sure you're familiar with the concept. Great pains. While some of the puzzles may seem a bit obtuse, there are none that are patently unfair, and there's nothing wrong with spinning your wheels for a bit trying to combine, fiddle with, or re-examine anything and everything you've come upon. After a bit, your fellow captives may have a spark of inspiration and pass you a hint. Or 2. Or 12. Or they may just go into a completely unrelated diatribe about the Titanic, or a psychic experiment, or morphogenetic fields. Fortunately, once you see one of the game's 6 endings, you can fast forward through any text you've already read on subsequent playthroughs. Do you want to keep an eye on that rather suspicious guy? Or do you want to stick close to Akane in case she sees something particularly grisly and needs someone to cling on to? Better choose quickly, you've only got 8 hours and 56 minutes left. Use them wisely.